This is Scored to Death Radio from the Cinematic Sound Radio Network. My name is J. Blake Fischera. I'm the author of the books Scored to Death, Conversations with Some of Horror's Greatest Composers, and Scored to Death 2, More Conversations with Some of Horror's Greatest Composers, as well as the director of the upcoming documentary Scored to Death, The Dark Art of Scary Movie Music. This is part 2 of what may become an ongoing series of episodes exploring movie theme songs. I don't have any more planned at the moment, but doing these has been a lot of fun, so there is no telling what the future will bring. As discussed in the last episode, the idea to do these episodes spawned from 1, a desire to step away from the horror space for a bit, and 2, my noticing how great movie theme songs were in the 1970s and 1980s. The original intention was to play nothing but rarities, things people either never heard before or have completely forgotten about. But as I went down the research rabbit hole, some crowd-pleasing popular favorites were just too good not to add to the list. The result is a drastically diverse collection of songs spanning several genres of film with varying musical styles. Though I have not completely succeeded, I tried to keep the track list to actual theme songs, not just songs featured on a soundtrack. And special attention was given to songs that were co-written by the film's composers. And as a disclaimer, the following tracks are taken from various sources, including YouTube and dusty old vinyl LPs and 7-inch singles. So please excuse the varying sound quality. But since this is Scored to Death after all, let's kick things off with a handful of songs written for some beautifully wacky sci-fi films, classic horror movies, and gritty thrillers. Starting with this classic from the Dickies.
You can wait your whole life for the sun to rise. When it finally comes up, it's gonna hurt your eyes. I can show you the world in a different light. Keep your heart to yourself. Give your soul to the night. Come to me when you're lonely. Come to me when you need something new. Come to me when you're restless. 'Cause I've got something just for you. Just for you. Just for you. A pretty face reflected in the mirror, so perfect in every way. With every move, the picture's getting clearer. She's got it all, she's got it made. But when she smiles, is she really smiling? She's the only one who really knows. Emerald eyes, so cool and so inviting. Hide the side, she never shows. She's a looker, that's what they say. She's got it all, yeah, she's got it made. She's a looker with the beautiful face, always on display. The magazines always show her smiling, so perfect in every way. But in the night, I hear a young girl crying. She's got it all, she's got it made. She's a looker, that's what they say. She's got it all, yeah, she's got it made. She's a looker with the beautiful face, always on display.
a stranger far from home. Won't you help me? Gotta find where I belong. I don't wanna be alone. Won't you help me? Gotta find the way to home. I'm a stranger far from home. Won't you help me? Gotta find where I belong. Help me. I don't wanna be alone. Help me. Gotta find a way to home. Help me. I'm a prisoner to the night. Life is hell in the light of the day. But where do I hide from myself? When the shadow closes in, there's nowhere I can run to. There's a power, there's a danger, but I need love to help me find a way.
what must be done? When do we stand and face the future? When there is nowhere left to run? And you got to learn just how to survive. You got to learn how to keep your dream alive. Take a look at my face, I am the future. How do you like what you see? Take a look at my face, I belong to the future, and you belong to me. Does a dream become a nightmare? When do we learn to live with fear? When we cry out for some salvation, why is it no one seems to hear? You got to learn, it's up to you. You can learn that the dream just might come true. Take a look at my face, I am the future. How do you like what you see? Take a look at my face, I belong to the future. The world belongs to me. Now, how do you like what you see?
We kicked off that block with Killer Clowns from Outer Space from the 1988 film of the same title. The song was written and performed by the band The Dickies. We then heard Come to Me from Fright Night Part 2, also from 1988 and written by Brad Fiedel. Performed by Deborah Holland, featuring Ross Levinson on electric violin. Of course, the song incorporates some of Fidel's best musical themes from his scores for both the first and second Fright Night films, and this version plays over the end credits of Fright Night Part 2. I've always loved Brad's Come to Me theme, and if you're interested, you can read about it and several of his other scores in my book Scored to Death 2. Next, we heard a song that I personally think kicks some serious ass. It's the title track Looker from the 1981 sci-fi film of the same title, performed by Sue Sod, and written by Barry Dvorzan and Michael Towers in association with James Sod. I love Barry, who also wrote the score for this film. And even though we didn't get to discuss Looker, there is a very interesting interview with him over on my other podcast, Scored to Death, the podcast, so check it out. Sue Sod also sung our next track, Radioactive Dreams from 1984's Radioactive Dreams, which was written and directed by Albert Payun. Though I'm not sure who wrote it, Sod also did a cameo in the film. We then heard Help Me from David Cronenberg's 1986 film The Fly, performed by Brian Ferry and written by Brian Ferry and Nile Rodgers. If memory serves me correctly, I think they were actually contractually obligated to use this song in the end credits, but ultimately Cronenberg and producer Mel Brooks fought against that notion because, as they put it, it would ruin the film, and I kind of agree with them. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. But the song does show up in the infamous barroom scene. This next one is a bit of an oddity. It's the song I Am the Future from the 1982 film Class of 1984. It's performed by Alice Cooper and written by Gary Osborne and Lalo Schifrin, who did the score. The song is also featured on Alice's Zipper Catches Skin album. It's not the greatest song, but I had to include it. It's not every day that you hear a collaboration between music's most legendary shock rocker and Lalo Schifrin. We then heard another song co-authored by Barry Dvorzan, In the City from 1979's The Warriors, performed by Joe Walsh, written by Joe Walsh and Barry Dvorzan. The Eagles re-recorded it later that year for their album The Long Run. And I decided to stay with that Eagles theme and end this block with a track by former Eagles guitarist Don Felder. The track was called Heavy Metal Takin' a Ride from the 1981 animated film Heavy Metal. The song was written and performed by Don Felder and features fellow Eagles Timothy B. Schmidt and Don Henley. Even though these songs all come from quote-unquote genre films, it is a pretty eclectic group of films and songs from a wildly diverse group of artists, not unlike this next block of tunes. Let's kick it off with this track from 1978, featuring a fantastic vocal performance by Barbra Streisand.
Never been wrong, but you're the only one I trust to show me the way. I always hear your voice, and in my dreams I hear you calling my name. What is it about you? Some kind of light shines from your face, and I can't You wanna keep me here forever. I can't escape. 1 minute so sincere, then you completely turn against me, and I'm afraid. You don't have to say you love me, 'cause if you want me, I'll stay. 'Cause I can't turn away. I'm like a prisoner, captured by your lies. I've been taken by surprise. I'm like a prisoner, captured by your lies. I've been taken and hypnotized. I'm like a prisoner, captured by your lies. I've been taken, and I've been hypnotized. I'm like a prisoner, captured by your
It's a long road when you're on your own, and it hurts when they tear your dreams apart. And every new town just seems to bring you down, trying to find peace of mind can break your heart. It's a real war right outside your front door. I tell ya, out where they'll kill ya, you could use a friend. Where the road ends, that's the place for me. Where I'm me in my own space, where I'm free, that's the place I wanna be. 'Cause the road is long, yeah. Each step is only the beginning. No breaks, just heartaches. Oh man, is anybody winning? It's a long road, and it's hard as hell. Tell me, what do you do to survive? When they draw first blood, that's just the start of it. Day and night, you gotta fight to keep alive. It's a real war right outside your front door. I lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found the place, would I recognize the face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and we've so much love to make. I think we're gonna need some time. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it must be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you. All of my life. It's you. It's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you. It's you. Maybe it's you. It's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. I've been waiting for all of it's you. Maybe it's you. It's you. Maybe it's you. I've been waiting for.
Once in your life, you find her, someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you, even though you left your way across town, wondering to yourself, hey, what have I found? When you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy,
We started things off with Prisoner from the 1978 film Eyes of Laura Mars, performed by Barbra Streisand, written by Karen Lawrence and John DeSantis. It peaked at number 21 on the US Billboard Hot 100 back in 1978. And it's worth noting that the film was directed by Empire Strikes Back director Irvin Kershner, and it was based on a script originally written by John Carpenter. We then heard It's a Long Road from the 1982 film First Blood, performed by Dan Hill, written by Jerry Goldsmith, with lyrics by Hal Shaper. Of course, I felt like I had to play something associated with Jerry Goldsmith, who also happened to write this film's score. I'm not sure that as a film, First Blood has aged all that well with later millennials, and especially Gen Z. But in my opinion, it's great. And it features arguably Stallone's best performance. We followed that up with It Might Be You from the 1982 masterpiece Tootsie, performed by Stephen Bishop. Music by the film's composer Dave Grusin. Lyrics by Alan and Marilyn Bergman. The song was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Original Song, but it lost to Up Where We Belong from An Officer and a Gentleman, performed by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes. Over the years, Tootsie has become one of my all-time favorite films. It's just wonderful and hilarious with fantastic performances. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. And of course, we closed out this block with Arthur's theme, Best That You Can Do, from the 1981 film Arthur, performed by Christopher Cross. Written by Christopher Cross, Burt Bacharach, who also did the score for the film, Carol Sager, and Peter Allen. It won the Academy Award and Golden Globe for Best Original Song. Now, when you look back at pop music over the last 4 decades, it's amazing that a guy who looks like Christopher Cross was able to become a major music star. He had huge hits with Sailing and Ride Like the Wind the year before in 1980. Sailing took home 3 Grammys. Plus, it got him Album of the Year and Best New Artist. Arthur's theme, of course, took home the Academy Award and Golden Globe. Man, it seems like talent used to be worth a lot more back in those days. Anyway, we kind of settled into an adult contemporary thing there. But all worthwhile songs from some truly great films. You're listening to Score to Death Radio from the Cinematic Sound Radio Network. I'm your host, J. Blake Fischera. And today we are doing something a little different. This is part 2 of what may become an ongoing series of episodes exploring movie theme songs. For this next block, let's shift gears, pick up the pace a bit, and have a little bit of fun. Starting with this 1984 track from a band called The Rubinoos, doing their best Devo impression.
Okay, nerds, let's go!
Mom packed us for lunch and we're up to school. They call us nerds 'cause we're so uncool. They laugh at our clothes, they laugh at our hair. The girls walk by with their nose in the air. So go ahead, put us down.
the time to go to the doctor? This is a serious case. There's not much time. Go to the doctor. They love to watch him operate. It comes and goes. So go to the doctor. They need a special technique. It grows and grows. Go to the doctor. Calling out for Dr. Detroit.
We kicked off that block with Revenge of the Nerds from the 1984 film Revenge of the Nerds, performed by the Rubinoos. As mentioned earlier, the Rubinoos seemed to be channeling Devo for that track, so I figured, why not give you the real deal? With the theme song from a rarely mentioned Dan Aykroyd comedy, Dr. Detroit from 1983, written by Devo members Mark Mothersbaugh and Gerald Cassell. We then heard Call Me soundtrack version from 1980's American Gigolo, performed by Blondie. Of course, Call Me became one of Blondie's greatest hits, but it originated on this soundtrack and is considered the film's theme. It was written by vocalist Debbie Harry and the film's composer, Giorgio Moroder. We closed out the block with a wonderfully kitschy rarity, Damn Dog from 1980's Times Square, performed by actress Robin Johnson, written by Jacob Brackman and Billy Murnett. Times Square is a film that I discovered several years ago watching it on Turner Classic Movies' late Friday night underground programming. And though it's not for everyone, I instantly fell in love with it. Granted, as a longtime New Yorker who lives, just steps from Times Square, I may be a bit biased. But if you're at all interested, it is finally available on Blu-ray, so check it out. Now, let's close out the episode with more very dated 80s rock from a handful of films that I personally have always held very near and dear to my heart. Starting with this track from 1987's Over the Top, sung by Sammy Hagar.
It's time everything is far too real. From your eyes that smile through the dark, new sensations I can feel. I was kidnapped to another time zone where someone like you could really be. Another world that I've been missing, that only twilight can reveal. Can you feel the night coming out of nowhere in the lights? I want you to be there. Breathe it in the air. It's everywhere. It calls from all around. I want to share it all with you. Take it while it's so strong. And all along the shadow flight, we're reaching out to feel the night. Seems like everybody is looking for a laugh, and they surround us on every side. But somehow we stay invisible, 'cause the magic is inside. I need a picture to remember this by, 'cause memories can die so fast. It doesn't have to be a daydream. We started something that can last. Can you feel the night coming out of nowhere in the lights? I want you to be there. Breathe it in the air. It's everywhere. It calls from all around. I want to share it all with you. Take it while it's so strong. And all along the shadow flight, we're reaching out to feel the night. I wanna know, can you feel the night? I want you to be there. Feel the night. I wanna know, can you feel the night? I want you to be there. Take it while it's so strong. And all along the shadow flight, we're reaching out to feel the night.
Try to be best, 'cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. History repeats itself, try and you succeed. Never doubt that you're the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around, and nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
We kicked off that block with Winner Takes All from 1987's Over the Top, performed by Sammy Hagar, written by Giorgio Moroder and Thomas Whitlock. Originally, the song was sung for the film by John Wetton from the group Asia, but his voice wasn't considered quote-unquote mean enough, so they brought in Sammy Hagar. The song also features a bass guitar solo by Eddie Van Halen. Over the Top is a film that I have really come to love over the years, and quite frankly, I don't think it gets a fair shake. I think it is genuinely pretty good. And if you're interested, my episode about the film over on Saturday Night Movie Sleepovers is one of our best, and has been called the single best podcast episode on Canon films. And it wasn't called that by me, so somebody actually thought that. And of course, anyone who truly knows me knows that nobody loves the original Karate Kid more than I do. So I delivered a double shot of songs from the film. Feel the Night from 1984's Karate Kid, performed by Baxter Robertson. Music by Bill Conti, lyrics by Baxter Robertson. And of course, You're the Best from 1984's Karate Kid, performed by Joe Esposito. Music by Bill Conti, lyrics by Ollie Willis. We also covered Karate Kid on Saturday Night Movie Sleepovers. So if you're interested, check that out. It's literally one of my favorite films of all time, with a score from one of my favorite composers of all time, Bill Conti, who I also had the honor of interviewing for Scored to Death, the podcast. So if you're interested in that, you should go check that out too. And of course, no playlist of movie songs from this era could be complete without something from Stan Bush. And today, I not only have 2 Stan Bush songs, but they are from 2 Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Starting with Fight to Survive from 1988's Bloodsport, performed here by Stan Bush as heard in the film. It was written by the film's composer Paul Herzog and Shandy Cinnamon. For some reason, this song was later re-recorded by Paul Delph for the soundtrack release, but we heard the version that's featured in the film. And we finished off this episode with Never Surrender from Kickboxer from the year 1989, performed by Stan Bush and written by Lenny Macaluso. But sadly, we are out of time. I do, however, appreciate your taking this ride with me through the wonderful world of movie theme songs of the 1970s and 80s. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. I'm not yet sure what we will be doing on the next episode, but please stay tuned. As always, you can find complete track listings for Scored to Death Radio episodes at cinematicsoundradio.net. If you've been enjoying Scored to Death Radio, please take the time to spread the word on social media. And consider reviewing the show over on Cinematic Sound Radio's Apple Podcast/iTunes page. If you'd like to keep up with all things Scored to Death, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Scored to Death. Please pick up copies of my books, Scored to Death, Conversations with Some of Horror's Greatest Composers, and Scored to Death 2, More Conversations with Some of Horror's Greatest Composers, which are available in both paperback and ebook. And you can buy paperbacks from me directly at scoredtodeath.com. And please consider checking out Scored to Death, the podcast, where I also interview exceptionally talented composers, without always sticking so strictly to the horror genre. And like this show, it is available just about everywhere you listen to podcasts. I'm J. Blake Fischera, and you've been listening to Scored to Death Radio on the Cinematic Sound Radio Network. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening to the Cinematic Sound Radio Podcast. I want to thank Tim Burton for providing his voice for all the bumpers you hear throughout the program, and to David Coscina for providing Cinematic Sound Radio's theme music. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email us at cinematicsound@yahoo.com. You can find us on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And wherever you're listening to us today, please take a moment right now to leave us a rating and a review of the podcast. You can get a Cinematic Sound Radio t-shirt at our TeePublic store. You can join our Patreon at patreon.com/cinematicsoundradio. And don't forget to check us out on the web at cinematicsound.net.